Good morning, students. Last time we have seen the difference between Fayol and Taylor principle of management. Today we are going to see the techniques given by F.W. Taylor regarding principle of management. 6 points are there. One by one, each point I am going to discuss with you. Hope you will concentrate. Okay. The last technique given by Taylor is mental revolution. Now we have seen earlier also that two types of groups are there in the business. One is management and one is employees. Management always feels that they should get more profit. Employees always feels that they should get more salary. And most of the time the balance between management and employees also not stable. It means always conflicts are there. Dissatisfaction is always there. So what Taylor said that there should be a balance between management and employees. I mean to say that employees should be happy with the working condition of the business, and employers means management should also be happy with the way they are getting profit also and work from the employees also. If there is any kind of dissatisfaction between them, that should be removed, otherwise it may indirectly adversely affect the business. So there should be a negotiation, always communication should be there between management and employees, by which they will work at the same platform and the organizational target should be achieved. That's what this point wants to say. Okay, I hope these all techniques which I mentioned just now are clear with you. This question is very important for board exam point of view, so kindly prepare it in a better way. Thank you very much. Again, have a very good day. Now the point number 5 is differential wage system, differential piece rate. Now normally Fayol said that equal wage should be there, wages should be given as per the time spent by the employees in the business. But Taylor is saying that wages should be given according to the work done by the employees. It means if someone is doing more work, better work, then wages or salary should be given more. And if someone is not doing the work properly according to the standard, salary should be less. For example, one fan if someone makes, then 100 rupees should be given. So by chance if someone has made 5 fans, 500 should be given, and somebody has made 2 fans, so 200 should be given. By this way what happen? It will create the eagerness, excitement and more willingness among the employees to do work more faster. This way our target can be achieved. But one problem can be there in this system, that maybe the quality may be disturbed also. So according to Taylor, wages should be more given to those who are working very hard and more better work is done by the employees. Less wages should be given to those who are not working properly or below the standards. Now come to next topic is scientific study of work. Now study means observation of the work. Lines are given here, but I will explain you in a very simple easy way, that suppose if you want to check whether the work done by the workers, employees is perfect or not, or how to make the work more effective, you have to do few studies. One is called time study. Now time study means that a worker is taking a time to complete one work, a particular work. Now in this study we can see that if by chance worker is taking unnecessary time, then we can remove those things which are not required in the work. So we can save the time also, money also and energy also. So time study related to a particular task. Now second is motion study. Now motion study is related to one work to another work, one process to another process. For example, raw material to production, production to marketing, marketing to sales. So this is one work to another work. So in motion study, by chance from raw material to production, In between that, some unnecessary things are being done by workers which are not required. So again we can remove that. So process will be much more faster, so that our time can be saved, money and energy can be saved. So it's one task to another task, motion study. The third one is method study. Now method study is related to particular method used in the business for production. Now sometimes manual work can be done, sometimes machines are also being used. In machine also different method is there. You have heard many a times LIFO, last in first out, first in first out, FIFO. So these methods are there. Now last in first out means the stock which brought at the last will be going out first. First in first out means the stock, the raw material or the stock which we brought first, we are sending that first outside. So LIFO, FIFO, these methods are there. So various methods we are using. So which method is best for the business for production, we should use that. And the last one is the fatigue study, FATIGUE. Fatigue study means it's related to the rest given to the workers. Now rest, आराम. अब इसका मतलब क्या है कि वर्कर्स को बिजनेस में आराम की बिल्कुल ज़रूरत होती है, तो उनको कितना आराम लेना है, कितने टाइम में आराम लेना है. It means duration of the rest for a particular interval and how many times the rest should be given to the workers in the company. If we give more rest, it will affect our production. If we give less rest to the workers, then workers must be tired, overburdened, and who knows, they may not work properly then after. So fatigue study is related to rest. I hope this concept is also clear. Third technique given by F.W. Taylor is simplification in the work. Now, from top level, middle level to bottom level, the work should be simple. I'm not saying easy, simple. It means everyone should understand their authority, their responsibility and their accountability. There should not be any confusion in the work. Few lines are given here, you can read that also. One example is also given here, that by chance if you have a shoes making company and then someone wants to purchase the shoes, and if you say 5 number, 6 number, 7 number, that is very easy. But numbers are like 1.75, 1.76, 1.77, 2.5, 2.8, 3.9, like that. It is very difficult to understand. So what I mean to say is that the work should be simple. Everyone must know that who is their boss, who is their superior, who is their colleagues, who are their subordinates, who are their pillars, which is the area of working, what the management is asking from them, what is the target of the business. Every concept should be clear. There should not be any kind of doubts in the mind of any worker of the business. Work should be simple and easy to understand. Okay, hope the things are clear. Now second technique given by Taylor, standardization of work. Standardization means setting standard different factors after due deliberation. Now here you can see few lines given there, but let me tell you further, means discuss orally, practical examples I would like to give you. Standard means that a particular quality quantity standard must be set by the business, by the organization for the employees. Let me tell you one very easy example. In examination, if students are giving exam, 100 marks exam is there, then 33 marks passing is their criteria. If student is getting 33 or more than 33, that means pass, and less than 33 means fail. Similarly, in the company also standard should be there in the work, that by chance if the company is related making the fans, F-A-N, fans. So what I'm talking about, if somebody made 5 fans in a day, that means a very good work. Less than 5 fans, not a good work, action is required. So standard should be there so that quality can be maintained, quantity can be maintained also. Now, standard should be there in the machinery also. I mean to say good quality machinery should be there in the business. If suppose business try to save some money and low quality machinery has been installed in the business, and by chance if any injury is there, or by chance the production quality is not good, directly indirectly it will affect the business. So that is what. Now standard in the raw material also should be having a good standard. Even though workers are very hard working, machinery is good, but by chance if raw material is not having a good quality, then even though after working so hard, you will not get the desired results. So what I mean to say that standard should be there in the employee's work, it should be there in the machinery, it should be there in the raw material also. I hope you got it clear. Okay. The first technique given by F.W. Taylor is functional foremanship. Now you can see that F.W. Taylor has propounded the functional organization. This form of organization is totally based on the principle of specialization makes the full utilization of expertise of various experts. Now let me tell you one thing clear, the concept clear, that the way the Fayol has given importance to the expert people, it means specialization of work. Similarly also, Taylor has given importance to the specialization of work. Taylor said that if a particular task is given to a person who is expert in that work, then that work must be completed more better way, more efficiently and more effectively. Taylor also suggested that work should be divided into different categories. Different people who are expert in that work must be given different work. Like example, route clerk is there, planning department heads are there, then office clerk is there, that means gang boss is there, and discipline clerk is there. So different people are there whom we are giving certain duties. Now example, in school, suppose I am maybe you can say that specialization in commerce. So if commerce in that business study or accountancy is given to me, I can handle it more better way. But by chance if other subject I have been given, I may not be as perfect as I may be in these subjects. So specialization should be there. Even in our life you can see generally, our parents we discuss, normally our father, normally I am using the word, father is busy doing the work outside, they are expert, and mother or our female, they are busy, mostly I am using maybe at home household things. Right now comparison is not possible, all are doing equal things, but normally this is what the trend is going on. So what I mean to say is that expert people. Now if you give work of mason to a tailor, or tailor work you are giving to a carpenter, then the problem is that perfection may not be there. So that's what I am talking about.